Yes, autumn already. Can you just imagine? Oh, hold on a second. I'm missing a deck of cards. Hang on a sec. Hi Capricorn, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors, and darlings, this is your WTF reading for the beginning part of October. Welcome to October. Autumn already, can you believe it? But the veil is thinning and we're going to be getting lots of luscious messages from the other realm. Okay. These two wonderful people have just blown me away with their decks. The Season of the Witch. This is the Samhain deck. It's beautiful. I have got a lot of the decks. We were using Mabon in the last reading, or the vernal equinox. Look at these cards. They are just stunning. Absolutely beautiful for Samhain. So that's going to be your energy card. And I've chosen chocolate calcite to sit on top of the cards. I haven't had that calcite out for a very long time, and I kept going and picking it up. Not because I was picking it up out of the pot, but because it was ending up in different places. So I kept having to pick it up, and I think it was telling me that it needed to be back on the table for the autumn month. So that's where it is. So we're still using the Green Witch Oracle and the Green Witch Tarot deck. We're also got the Familiars deck here, which I will be using. Oh, look at that side of that. It's black, but it's glittery. It's gorgeous. We'll be using the Familiars deck for the next couple of readings. If we need any clarification, I will be using this sweet little deck, which is this one here, Everyday Witch. And you know I don't usually do clarification, but let's give it a go. Let's see what difference that makes. And I've got a little pot there. It's not even lit up. I'm just going to light that, and then we will get on with your reading. There we go. Nice little pot there as well. So, I hope everybody's doing really well. I have still got the Witch's Oracle on the deck as well. I'm going to put it out to one side that we can pull on as well. So we'll just see what happens. Let's take it from there. So, my darlings, let's get your energy card for the first part of October for Capricorn, please. Okay, they just handed those to me. Oh, you got my favourite card out. Reflection. Be wary of the things you believe and see with your eyes wide shut. I use that saying all the time. For they are mirrors of the mad, and the truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. Oh, who's been gossiping around you? Who do you feel... No, let's backtrack on that. It's not who do you feel. Who is it that you've believed about a certain issue or person, and now you're kind of regretting or not quite worked out that that person has been wagging their tongue? A number 5 card. Always a difficult number to be working with. It is about change. It is about taking on board that we may just have been duped. Oh, what's your next one? Rebirth. There's death in all that awakens. For it isn't blissful nor painless. It is a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. Oh, okay, I totally get this energy. So there is something or somebody who has said something about something or somebody that you are going to find out was not the truth. And then you are going to literally question everything that they have ever said to you. And it's going to send you reeling. This person is completely trusted by you. It is going to make you reflect on absolutely everything that they have said to you. I'm hoping you can see all of that. But the rebirth of this is, and this is a 4 card, so it's celebrations. It's coming out the other side of that. It's, I hate the term awakens. You know I do. You become more aware because of this incident that people are very apt to telling an untruth to get what they want out of the situation and not what's in the best interest of everybody around them. You are going to go through a dark night of the soul through this. But with reflection, with reflection and with an open heart and a soul that is willing to forgive but not forget. Because if you forgive, it means that you're forgiving yourself and the other person. You're releasing yourself from this bind that's holding you back. And this person has held you back. There's no doubt about it. With what they've been saying and doing, they have held you back. They have kept you from your life's promise. What you promised yourself that you were going to achieve in this lifetime, they've held you back from this. But there is a rebirth. You are going to be able to see the wood for the trees. You are going to come out of this completely differently. You are just going to be reborn as the person you was always supposed to be and not the person that you've been moulded into. Very nice. I mean, that bit's not nice, having to go through that. It's never nice when somebody that is trusted is found out to be I'm going to be really kind here. When you find out this person to be as damaged as anybody else, you really thought they had their shit together. You really did. But this person is as damaged as anybody else, and they will manipulate to get exactly what they want out of a situation rather than thinking about what's in everybody else's best interest. I'm just going to flick that around. It's no good having Happy Halloween if you can't see it. So, let's get busy. I'm hoping to decorate the table a little bit more with some, I've got some stuff that's on the turn in the garden. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to pinch it and sort of like put it onto the table. I've run out of ivy. I've got no ivy in the garden at all, so God knows what I'm going to do for the winter solstice. I'll have to go and buy some. So we've got what started your what the fuck, and then we've got facing your fears and taking your power back. Manifestation and wish fulfillment. Movement and journey for Capricorn, please. Where does Capricorn need to be? There you go. Oh. Ah, okay. What you can do about the situation. What's out of your hands? Let's move that out of the way. Reconnection to their true selves for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Oh, I think there's a cautionary tale going on. I really do. So, lovelies, what started your WTF? I'm kind of getting that with the Page of Pentacles. This is my apprenticeship card. You've got a well-equipped toolkit, but you feel like you're in a constant apprenticeship. Maybe something to do with this person. It could be a work colleague. It could be a very close family member, a cousin or a sibling, but I'm kind of getting that you just feel like you're going around in circles. And although there's the Eastern promise of adding those skills to your toolkit and it doing something for your career, your professional life, even your home life, it's actually not paying the dividends that you thought it was going to pay. You really feel like you want to bring your harvest in and have this celebration. Now, this could be the promise of a party, an engagement, a wedding, an anniversary. But I do get that the celebration hasn't quite happened as you felt it was going to. You've got lots of fives coming out, I will warn you. It hasn't happened quite as you thought it was going to, not quite as you envisaged it. And it may be that you will end up having a quiet celebration because of the revelations that have come to pass in the first part of October. And the reason I'm saying that is because, darling, you are going to feel like you've been shoved out into the cold. You haven't, because there's lots of people that have got your back. You know, you have got the Pentacles. You're not destitute, not emotionally, not financially. But, you know, you're missing the point that there is somewhere safe to go, that you don't have to stay within this energy that you have kind of uncovered. Because if you took away the 5 energy of that card and the 5 energy of that card, I would be leaning against saying that, oh my God, this is an apprenticeship. It could be that you are going to be learning to live with somebody permanently, full time. But with that card, I just get that you keep feeling like you're doing the apprenticeship bit, but you're never actually getting to the point of celebration because you feel shoved out in the cold a lot of the time. And it could be that you're missing the point that this person has said or done something, not just to you. They haven't just told you the untruth. They have told others the untruth. And it may be that they have redirected you, not the universe. The universe hasn't done this. The universe gave you what you needed. They have redirected you on an earth level. This is a low vibrational energy person. This is somebody who craves attention. This is somebody who just needs everybody to be their friend, but won't let everybody else be friends with each other, if you see what I mean. This person has had such an effect. It is going to make you reflect on yourself and what it is that you believe and perceive. But it has happened to other people. Either other people you've worked with, other relations. And do you know what? I didn't want to say, because you know I don't do love readings, but this could have even been some mischief between you and a potential love suitor. So if you've got the opportunity to go and talk to that person about what has been said, what has been discussed, what mischief has happened to make you feel so stuck, I would go and have a chat with that person, because you are supposed to be in a celebratory mode. Now, this, my loves, could easily be a business card. It could be a business venture. Because these two people have worked hard to get this crop in and make an end product. It could be a business venture. So again, it's the same essence. Perhaps the business did not get off the ground as you expected because of the interference of you always feeling like maybe you felt your business partner and this person were always in corners, tittle-tattling or giggling or doing something to make you feel uncomfortable. Can't get that over enough. But as October takes its place and you come to the conclusion that this is what's happened, the rebirth, you reconnecting to your true self, you awakening that doubt in you. And that's what I'm going to say is you need the doubt around this. You do. Normally I would say don't go down the route of doubt, but without doubt you're not going to question what this person has been up to. Oh. So facing your fears and taking your power back, you've got the 5 of Athames. Capricorn. So facing your fear, darling, listen. This person is trying their utmost to get you to make decisions in their favour. They're trying their utmost to push what they want as an outcome on you. Have the courage of your convictions. It's telling you, speak up, have your voice. Say what it is on your mind. You've made your choice. You want this Athame here. I want this one. And they go, no, 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 have this one. Try this one. Do this one. This one's better. And you go, no, 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 but I want this one. Tell them to fuck off. Honestly, this person, that's 3 5s already. And we're at the beginning of your reading. Now, I have to say that is going to stay a 5. Now, putting these 2 5s together, there is an ending to this, because I do get that you are going to step into this energy and you are going to cut out what no longer serves you. Once you realise what's been going on, I don't think there's going to be a point of no return. There's not going to be any point that this person is going to be able to salvage or even make a good enough excuse as to why they have done what they've done. Oh. So, your manifestation, your wish fulfillment, as soon as I laid these cards down, I got happiness. You're choosing happiness. Stop asking other people to clarify or to validate who or what your happiness is. 10 of Chalices. There was a completion. It's coming back round, but it's the 10 of Chalices. This is emotional. This is love. This is happiness. This is joy. This is bringing families together. This is creating a new family. It's in a completion mode. So you are going to get another bite of the cherry, because where there's a completion, there's a new beginning. You are going to get another bite of the cherry. But darlings, listen. The High Priest come in. And the High Priest is not great on intuition. He prefers to get things out of books. But he does beckon you into the stone circles behind you. Okay? He's beckoning you in there for protection. He's saying, come in. Tradition that you want. I get this person may have put you off an engagement or a marriage. This person may have got you to leave a long-term partner for some reason. But he's saying, step into these stones of protection. Come in, understand tradition has its part to play in your life. Whatever that means to you. Could be your faith. It could be the way that you are as a person. Could be marriage, christenings, all of those sorts of things that we say are our tradition. The sun is beating down and giving this energy. And that means that there is the promise there in your manifestation that you can still have your fantastic outcome that you really want. You've still got the opportunity to do that. But you need to open up to the I'm getting that this is a three-way thing. You need to open up to the person that was involved in this, whether it was your business partner or whether it was potentially a life partner. You need to go and talk to them about what's happened, what they've heard, what they've seen, what they've kind of like accumulated as information. Because you need to have the chance of telling them what it is that you have accumulated, what it is that you've heard. This is saying that there is safety in that. There is safety in having a one-to-one conversation. Doesn't matter if you can't salvage it with this person, but it will release you to be able to pursue this with somebody else. And it is literally round the corner. I get this next card. Absolutely, I get this next card. The Four of Chalices. Darlings, you are so fucking fed up. Look, there's that person at the door. They're going to try to come forward with an apology. And you're sitting there like, hell fucking no. After all the shit you've stirred up, no, not doing it, not going that way. Because you want to get back into balance. You have the standing stone. You know that there is going to be natural justice served on this person. You haven't got to do anything. You're not doing anything. You're just sitting there staring into space, sort of taking a blind bit of notice of them. You don't want to know. You're not interested. You just want the scales back into balance. You want the harm none message to get to this person, and you want to clear that labyrinth. You know you're highly protected. You know you are. And I have to say, do not even attempt to acknowledge what this person has done. Don't have a row with them. Don't offer them an explanation. I would say just cut them out completely. Facing your fears, taking your back, power back is say what you want to say. You know, if you've got to have that saying, I would just be saying to this person, that's not what I want. And then have done with it. Cut them out. Get rid of them. Because here you are extremely fed up with what's happened. You are so, and even more pissed off that this person's had the audacity to come to your fucking door and try to make an excuse, explain and apologise for their piss poor behaviour. Because that's what it is. Allow yourself to feel like the natural justice is going to be served. It will. They will get theirs. Karma will come round. I swear to God. And that's where your awakening is going to happen. That's where you become more aware that you want to be a spiritual self. You want to move that further up, away from low vibrational energy, to take yourself to high vibrational energy. And this is what this rebirth card is about. Let me reread it. There's death in all that awakens. This is you. You're awakening. So the death that we're looking at is this friendship. Friendship. Oh my God. I wouldn't exactly call it that. For it isn't blissful nor painless. It is a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. Darlings, I have to say that, yes, this is going to be a painful transition for you. It is. It's going to leave you feeling unhappy. Look at your face in that card. Male or female. I don't care which way round it is. This is a general reading. Wow, this is really powerful stuff. So what can you do about this situation? Walk towards your new beginning, your passion, your desire, what it is that you want. Go and bite some cherries. They're sweet. They are so sweet. You really want the passion and desire back in your life. It doesn't matter whether it's a project plan or a person. Go and get it. Wave that magic wand. You are a master manifester, even if you don't feel like it at the moment. But if you clear your head and clear the pathway and clear their bullshit and bollocks away from you and out of the way, get it done. Cut them out, clear it away. You will make room for new growth to come in personally, and you will make room for new relationships to grow. I promise you, it is not going to be that difficult. Now, isn't it strange that you've got the 8 of Athames? You, darlings, this is what you can't do anything about. This is what the universe is working on. You can't avoid this. You can't avoid this. This is going to happen. You know, what did it say? Things that you believe to see with your eyes wide shut. You're being blindfolded by this person. You're being bound by this person who just wants to hold you back, and they are saying to you, no more. You need to go within and listen to your intuition, your initial gut feeling. When they started this shit, which may go back years, you may have got an inkling, or this person isn't telling the truth. But over the years, you've got used to them, and they have just sideswiped you. Because this is coming, whether you're ready or not, this is coming. You are going to have to cut this person out, because communication at this point is going to be severed. It's not even going to be communication, because you're going to go within. You are not going to want to verbalize anything to this person. So reconnecting to your true selves, very nice card. You've got the 7 of Chalices. And for anybody who's followed the channel knows that I believe that the 7s are your options, choices and blessings. And the 7 of Chalices is exactly that. You have got options coming towards you. You've got options where you can fill a cup up completely with your wants and needs. You can accept a cup from somebody else with their wants and needs, or you can choose to fill a cup up with other people. Now, those 7 of Chalices, they're all yours if you want them. But one word of warning, the little fairies, the little fae folk, they're whispering in your ears. This person will try to get to you about this. This person will try to whisper in your ear and make you choose what would be best for them. And at that point, you got to, like with the fairies, you got to flick, like off you go. I'm done with this shit. I am making my own decisions, because if you make it on the basis of what somebody else is telling you, you make it their options, choices and blessings, and you will be living a life that they want you to live rather than the life you should be living. Oh, that was a reading and a half. 6 of Pentacles. Shyster. Now, this is my giving and taking with dignity and grace. And the 2 ladies have really got it down to pat. The one lady has a bunch of flowers or heather or whatever it is. Can't really see in the picture. And the other lady is happy to pay for those or that. And the exchange is honest and it's mutual. On the other hand, the guy has got the dice in his hands behind his back here. And his hands outstretched. He's not offering anything. He's rolling those dice. He's a chancer. He's taking a chance that he's going to get a cut of whatever this exchange is. The only cut that they should be getting is you cutting them out and stop giving to them, whether it is financial, whether it is emotional, whether it is physical, mental, spiritual, it doesn't matter. Stop offering them a free ride, because that's what they are. They're a freeloader. Wow. Okay, I think lectures are over, because with the 6th of Thames coming in, it is telling you just a little way ahead. You are going to move into calmer waters. You are going to be able to see your future and what you need to know with more clarity. And you will be able to move on very well. Thank you very much. So, we are going to ask the Witch's Oracle for some knowledge, wisdom and guidance for Capricorn, please. Oh, there's got to be one in there somewhere. Okay. So we have got emotion with cucumber. Yes, it's going to be very emotive for you. It is. There's no two ways about it, but I do get the distinct feeling that maybe to help you cleanse and clear, you need pure water to cleanse yourself from the inside. Cucumber is 99% water. Just know that you need to clear this, and it may be that you will need to do some smudge work with herbs. And you know, this time of the year, I'm a great believer in lavender. I'm a great believer in rosemary. One is for remembrance, one is for protection. Just know that you need to cleanse yourself inside as well as outside. Wholeness, black mulberry. Now in the UK, I'm pretty sure these are blackberries, because the black currants are the little round ones. These are blackberries. You got a pentacle here, which is for your blessings. Wholeness. You want to feel whole again, and with that's a number 4, and this is a 33. This is a soul number or a prime number, and the higher you get, the closer to the divine you get. So 11 is the learning and teaching card. The 22 is moving that into the realms of your art, your craft, and this brings you into spiritual alignment. The 33 puts the first 2 together in order for you to bring together the lessons you've learnt, your arts, your crafts, doesn't matter what that is, and then move yourself forward vibrationally. We've already spoken about that. So my dark, these are too big, these cards. Right, so, oh, that just sent that crystal flying. So the animals that you should be thinking about working with, and this could be a totem animal or a token animal that you work with in a meditation. You've got ant, cooperation. You need to find cooperation with yourself. You need cooperation gently towards your end goal. Badger, persecution. Know that this person will try their damnedest to try and persecute you. Work with the badger. The badger is a really unique animal. They don't live in big family groups. They go foraging overnight. They're nocturnal. So just know that if you need to get away from the persecution that this person appears to be driving, but they're going to have no power, because I'm getting that this isn't just going to affect you. This is going to affect lots of people. Work with the badger to move away from the feeling that you want to get back at this person. Don't do that to yourself. You're already going to be healing from persecution that they've put you through. You do not need to then, you can send the vibration back to them, but don't try and get even with them. It's just not worth the aggravation. Bat, direction. I don't know if you know, but I've got bats in my garden. I love them. Bats are also nocturnal, so perhaps there is a little bit of a theme going on here that you need to do more nighttime work, perhaps in the moon, and let the moon illuminate things for you. We're coming up to a new moon, or no, we've just had a new moon. We're coming up to the full moon. Direction. Let the moon direct you where you're going. Bats have a sonar. They haven't got very good eyesight, but they've got this sound that they send out, and as it hits a building or a tree or something, they suddenly divert off. If you've ever wondered why they seem to be flitting and diverting everywhere, it's because that sound hits an object and then they divert off into another direction. Very nice little cards coming out there. let's just get you a witch's rune to finish off. And you have got the pentacle or the star. Wish fulfillment's coming in. Just trying to find. Never mind, I can't find it. So yeah, wish fulfillment's coming in. It is saying to you, you know, wish upon a star. Think of the pentacle as an amulet. You've got it in this one here, the wholeness card. Think of it as a protection symbol, an amulet. It means earth, air, fire, water and spirit. So just know that it is highly protective. It's got massive properties, but it is also the star that brings in your wish fulfillments and your happiness. So that's kind of just brought it all together for you. I hope this was of some help to you, Capricorn. I'm sorry you're going through this shit at the moment. Just be aware that after this, there is going to be this awakening. This will never happen to you again. You'll be too well versed and too well protected for it to happen again. Lovelies, wherever you are in the world, please be safe and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye for now.